Let's get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And today we are going to talk next gen. We're going to talk, where we're going with this thing, and we're going to talk user and click on and all that good stuff, man. And this is just how it's going to be, fellas. You might as well just set your clocks in advance, because you're going to have to click on. I'm trying to tell you, you can cry, you can moan, you can say all that other stuff about, the game doesn't move and all that other stuff. You're going to have to click on. You're going to have the right angles. Madden no longer will cover everything for you just because. So in terms of the user and the click on stuff, you're going to have to understand how to move. You're going to have to understand strafe mechanics. You're going to have to understand all that stuff. Angles. You're going to understand your opponent and what they're trying to do to you. You can't cover everything. No. Those days are seemingly over. Like I said, man, I sincerely, with my whole heart, hope that they do not succumb to the crying and all that other stuff that's gonna happen in this game. You're gonna have to be in position. You have to stop playing defenses where you're totally out of position and expect just because you're on the guy. Like, watch this situation here where this guy's on the safety. He never clicks to this guy right here, so that's an easy fake out, and he stays on the safety the whole time and then comes in late. That could have been avoided. That could have been a gain of none, right there at the line, simply by clicking on. Fellas, we got to get out of this thing where we think that the defense should cover everything and we should be able to cover everything else. No. So now on these little seam routes where you want to bring that extra guy down and not play with the safety and think that outside corner is going to cover the seam route. No, sir. Nice click on right there. He never clicked. He just now clicked to the guy. And that's what should happen. Let's create a skill gap in this game. It's ridiculous, the fact that I could probably play a 4-year-old and as long as he knew what button to push, yeah. He doesn't have to know anything about football. He just has to know that his guy can warp from 15 yards away sideways or horizontally and make a play. Same situation here. No click on right there. No click on right there. So now when you finally click to the safety, I can square you up. Once I size you up, that's wrap. And then all you hit stick guys, man, hey, it's going to be a long season, my guy. I'm trying to tell you. So in terms of the click on, though, however, if you are into that and you know how to do it, like, watch me click on to this defensive lineman, because I see the screen pass coming. Anytime you see those linemen running horizontally, you know it's a screen pass, right? All right, so look at that. Defensive lineman. And they said you can't move on this game. Man, you can move anywhere if you know what you're doing. And if you don't, you can always go to CoachDC404.com and yeah, schedule up. Get a virtual session, man. It's all this stuff is relative. Look at this. Click on game. Horrible throw by Bridgewater. Nice adjustment. Click on. He clicks on. Now, the only thing that he did wrong right there was he didn't strafe up. If he strafes up, that's an easy pick for him. It would have been like catching a punt. But if you just think you're going to pull the stick and move in different directions on this next gen stuff, fellas, you are sadly mistaken, because it's not gonna happen. Even when I'm out of position here, I see the slant coming. Look at me. Turn those hips, stay on that strafe button as long as I need to stay on it, come up off of it, go for the ball. Simple. football. I guess this is what everyone is fearing, that you can't just call a defense, send all your linebackers and cover the middle yourself and cover every aspect of the game. That's unrealistic, man. Hello. Nice. Look at that. No middle help. You can click to that guy, but your click on game has to be great. Now, what you can do, man, what I love about this next gen, that manual press, you can play one-on-one coverage. Watch me over here on this left slot on Tyreek Hill. Nice little bump. Oh, read the route. And man, let me tell you, dog, when you own it, Christmas. Yeah, I'm talking about all that right there. This is the kind of football that we should be playing going into this next gen stuff, fellas. It's time to it's time. Hey, it's time to do what you need to do, man. That's all I can say. All this out of position defense, run your safety to the line nonsense. Hey, man, your user game better be real tight, and they're not going to help you as much. They're still going to help you. I'm going to show y'all that some of that stuff at the end where Madden just does what Madden does. But for the most part with this game, you will get a chance. Look at this. Come in with that hit stick nonsense if you want to. Easy money out here. Easy money. So is this what the complaints are about? That you can't do all that stuff and recover? Yeah, that wasn't football in the first place. That was Madden. I mean, I guess that's what we're playing. So yeah, whatever. So anyway, getting back to the video. Yeah, all that manual bump stuff, being able to late bump, all that stuff, CoachDC404.com. And it's about the click on game. So watch this corner over here on the left come down. But if I don't click to this guy, I guarantee you I will not make this play. I'm telling you guys, this is what you can prepare yourselves for. You're going to have to get on it. I do sessions with guys. I talk to guys every day, and they're like, man, yeah, I got to learn how to click on. I'm like, yeah, bro, you're going to have to learn how to click on. Move them hips. Look at that. Right there. It's just understanding route combinations. Some of this stuff. So what I like about this game, though, honestly, is so now you're just not going to be able to call the junk defenses where you can blitz like 8 guys. That was horrible. What just happened? But yeah, you're not going to be able to do that anymore. And so you're going to have to actually be in a situation where you're going to have to actually, kind of really understand your concepts, but you can still cover ground as you're looking at right here. Send that guy, cut across the field, handle your business. I'm telling you, man, this stuff is the game is growing. It's definitely growing. You just have to understand situation. Even when you get caught on the wrong guy, clicking on right there. If I don't click on to that guy, that's probably a touchdown, because the ball's going to sail right over his head. If I don't click on at the proper time and go for the jump at the proper time, and I'm loving this. Just got to know what you're doing. There you go. Look at that. It's very possible. Guys say you can't. Oh, Jesus. A linebacker with that 1-2-1-2. But yeah, the guys saying you can't cover ground. And man, this guy, I love playing this guy because he's one of the defensive line kings, dude. He'll run right through your offensive line with his guy like it's nothing. But knowing that, I know when I get down the field, look at that. Look at Baker turn his hips a little bit there. Nice throw on the run. Click on. And he was pretty good with his click on. Look at that. But still, now it becomes a one-on-one battle, and that's what you want. You want to be able to take away exactly what you want to take away, force him into something, and yeah. Who says you can't play defense on this game? Oh, and you can turn that thing up so sweet. Just like that. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, get your click on game together. I had a guy in my comments, he was talking about sideline catches on this next gen, bro. If you know what you're doing, get your click on. Yeah. You can hold the guy in bounds. What I like about the next gen is guys actually feel weighted according to how they are. Another sideline catch, like right here. Just have to know when to click on and what you should be doing when you do. Pulling the stick back in bounds. Yeah. All these junk defenses where you're in a cover 2 and you pull the safety down to the line, but you think he's going to recover to that guy on the outside. Hey, man. Oh, boy, I'm going to enjoy this season, man. Yes, I am. This is going to be funny. You can't do it, man. You're going to have to play honest defenses. Yeah. An honest defense with your user. You just can't be running all over the place all the time. And like watch right here, even on the slant, this guy clicks on, he has leverage. When I click on, I'm cutting at that ball angle. I'm cutting the angle down on the ball. So he clicked on in time. He just did not have the proper stick angle and pressure at that time. So this is one of my favorite clips. Y'all just saw this clip in my last video. I don't care. Show it to you again. And so it's like, I'm gonna say it till the cows come home, whatever that means. A step is a step. And if your click on game is not adequate, man, bro, you're gonna be giving up a lot of these out here in them junk defenses with not the proper coverage. From an offensive standpoint, man, it's everything. I could hit this safe. I could hit that tight end right there straight up the field. But look at this, a fullback. It's all about depth in this game. Look at that. He clicked on, but he wasn't able to go up in time. I put the ball in the proper spot. That's hey, man, that's a fullback. Yeah. And I mean, just in every situation, it's about just clicking on and trying to be in front of the guy. So now I can throw the ball where I know where the guy's going. Look at the spot. When I slow this stuff down, you can really see it. Get to the spot. I'm up, aggressive catch. He never clicks to the DB right there. I get the win. And if he clicks to the DB, I probably don't. So it's just, I'm telling you, this game is so full of that right now. And on the next gen, it's going to be a lovely thing to see. Like right here, look at this. A pass, I wouldn't even try to throw anything like this, but on next gen, I just try anything. And it's like, yeah, secure catch and all. He did not click to the linebacker in time. And if he did and was pressing up on the stick and he goes up with the ball hawk at the right time, that's an easy pick for him. And so it's just this kind of stuff and things that you just got to know. You can't be in these junk defenses and you just want to sit in cover 2 and think you're going to lurk the short middle and the deep middle with a linebacker and think, look at you, he tries to come down in depth. And once the ball is thrown right there, those safeties are not going to warp in there and make that play from 82 yards away anymore. You're going to have to call a real defense and cover what you're supposed to cover. Now, all right, let's get to Madden and EA. All right, folks at EA, this is what we don't want right here. All right, if you can watch anything from a video, watch this. We don't want this. This is where the Madden influence comes into play, and it just makes things so jacked up when it could be a beautiful game. Good route combination by him. I think I knew where he was going. As you see, I have the user in position. I have a guy manned up on him, but I see the user's not going to get there because I understand this next gen. So in that case, I have to click to the guy in front, the boundary corner who comes down and is right there. 2 yards away, right there. And as I go for the pick, here we go, EA. Here we go. It's Coach DC 404, man. I'm out, man. Y'all get at me, man. On the real.